How are you? I am just currently in Michigan. So good. And I am just getting on Instagram as well. Start live. Let's go. What's up, Instagram, Facebook? So excited. So excited. Day 14. It's like I think it's day 14. It might be day 15, but I lose track of time, which is like so amazing and so divine. And I just have so many amazing, lovely, beautiful things to share on this day. You can tell I'm like oozing with joy, with goodness to give you. Oh, there's a little bee. It's outside. So much, and I'm like standing up actually for this one because it's like so much energy was coming through me for this, and so much excitement was coming through, and I wanted to share this message so profoundly with all of you beautiful humans that are on here. And when you pop on, just say where you're from. I'd love to know where you're hopping in from after you pop on. And if you're watching this on replay, I would love to do hashtag replay. So just comment hashtag replay. So, oops, I just burped, sorry. I just got lunch. Again, geez. Hey, how are you? Just let me know where you're in from. And when you're watching this on replay, just do hashtag replay so I know that you are watching this. And today's message, well, I'll start this back up for maybe some of you who don't know me. My name is Colleen Gallagher, and I am the CEO of Colleen Gallagher International, which is so exciting. I'm so amazing. Is it Imad? Imad? How are you? I think I'm saying it right. So anyway, I am so good. How are you doing? And what I do is I empower individuals and organizations to see the light that already exists within them, to expand that at a greater capacity, to create a bigger impact in the world. And some of you on here might be like, creating a bigger impact, starting a business. Some of you might be coaches. Some of you may just be starting your business. Some of you already maybe have very successful businesses. And I am here, what I'm really excited about is unleashing your inner rebel. Unleashing your inner rebel. Thank you. And so I feel like this is such an important topic to come out. And even if it's not you, let's say unleashing your business's inner rebel. Unleashing you or your business's inner rebel. And I feel like this is such an important conversation, an expansive conversation, an opportunistic conversation, because I feel that so many people and businesses are kind of just getting stuck. And they're in this place of wanting to expand, but they're not looking at new conditions. They're not looking at new ways to expand, new ways to grow. They're kind of looking at the same cycle. So I wanted to put this video on of unleashing your inner rebel and unleashing your business's inner rebel. And I'm gonna say a quick story about this. So some of you may or may not know, but I was in corporate America and I worked for a $23 billion company. I moved all over the US as a sales engineer, covering multiple sales territories, and I quit that job and went to move to New Zealand. And most people when they hear that go, are you crazy? Like, why would you quit a job that was super successful and go somewhere? Well, let's talk about this. Let's feel into this. People at massive rates, especially millennials, which is the majority of the working force right now, millennials, which is the first majority working force over the age of 18 that is part of this digital era, part of this era that we feel more connected than ever before. We don't care about the amount of money, we care about the amount of impact that we're having. We care about the what we're doing as a company, as a human, to actually see we're providing a solution to a problem. And what I mean by this, and even diving deeper into this, is we don't care about problems of like, oh, we need to make more money or we care about problems of like poverty, of education, of let's say immigrants that are not being allowed places, the fact that there's not Wi-Fi everywhere and we have the technology to have Wi-Fi everywhere to help people have better opportunities. This is what the younger generation, the generation that's majority of the workforce now and will be continuing to take over the workforce, these are things that they care about. And as a business owner, as a human, what are you doing to release your inner rebel? Because right now, currently, the world is set up in a way where it's typical problem solution in a very basic format. Here is a problem, and here's a product to fix it, which ties into consumer, which again is kind of going down the drain because people don't want to buy things anymore. They want to rent things. So that's like a big thing going on. And so when you're looking at all of this, like this the status quo, what's been going on, you want to ask yourself and look at where could you be challenging the status quo? Where could your business, where could you be rising up to something that you're super passionate about, something you're super grateful for, something that you wish there was a solution to this social injustice? And where can you unleash your inner rebel to provide a solution for that? So let me back up even further. A perfect example of this is that there used to be that manufacturing was, a lot of economies are off manufacturing, but actually the most stable economies are built off services. People that provide services or companies that provide services. We look at this today, some of the strongest companies. Amazon provides a service. When you look at Uber, it provides a service. When you look at moving companies, it provides service. If people want services, they no longer want to buy a product to fix things. So when you're looking into this and you're in a rebel, ask yourself, what is your service that you were born to do here with the world? Like, what is a service that you provide that you are so passionate about? Like, what is something that you care so deeply about that you couldn't not act on it? And from that place of your inner service, from that place of the service that only you have in the world, that is where you unleash your inner rebel. That is where you go through your business, through your organization, like whatever it is you do, like that is the place you come from to unleash that passion into the world to then make a difference. And if still some of you are like, Colleen, I don't know what you're talking about, like let's back it up, and I'll back this up. So a great story with this is that if you are someone who has a business and you have, let's say a multi-million-dollar business and you have different employees working for you, what are the passions of your different employees? Like what social injustices do they care about? And an example would be like one may care about cancer. Like I cared about it because I had cancer. Some may care about poverty, some may care about education, like there's all, but what are you doing based on the revenue maybe that employee is generating and earning, allowing them to give a portion of that to their choice of a organization or a solution so they feel that what they're doing through your company is creating a direct solution, or they're feeling they are creating a direct impact from their inner rebel, from their inner place of this is what they're passionate about. And when you start doing these types of things and giving people, employees, a voice, giving your company and trickling down to give people a voice to then express that, allowing their inner rebel to be expressed, allowing them to challenge the status quo, allowing them the opportunity to fix problems to solutions that aren't just in the status cycle that's continuing the problem. When you give people that voice and the opportunity through your company, or you give people that opportunity through your voice or what you stand for in your message, that is when unleashing your inner rebel allows solutions to be provided at a greater rate to massive problems that are going on with social injustices. So, hey, how are you guys? So hello. Oh my gosh, you guys are really sweet. So awesome. If there's any questions, I'm from the USA. Awesome. So I feel like this is really a big that I wanted to share. And if you are someone who knows like you want to unleash your inner rebel, like you're someone who knows like you're very conscious, you want to make a difference in the world with everything I just talked about, and like you're interested with these ideas, like you want to know how your company can be making a bigger impact. You want to be knowing how you could create a bigger impact. You want to know how you could actually be going to solutions of problems instead of just being the cycle. I am doing something super extraordinary, and it just came through, and I'm super excited about it. I am going to be doing a 6-week one-on-one coaching, and I'm doing this because I really believe that it is time to rise up. It's time to play your inner rebel shine in the world. It's time to challenge the status quo. It's time to use your passions to make a difference in the world. And I truly believe that. I truly believe that each one of us has a message. I truly believe each one of us has a passion. I truly believe each one of us has this greater light that exists inside of us, that when we allow it to shine through us at a greater capacity, it makes a difference for all of humanity. Not just for you or me, but all of humanity. And I feel this is such an important message I wanted to share, and unleashing that within yourself. So I know that was a lot and it came through quickly, but I just felt so called to share this. And if you're someone who you're looking at this and you want to make a difference, like you're like, I'm ready for my business to grow. I'm ready to have employees. I'm ready to not be just an entrepreneur, but a CEO. I'm ready to take the leap from being a corporate, it may be corporate and you want to do your own thing, to being location free. Like you are someone who's ready to live a life of freedom on your terms. Like this is what you've dreamed of. You want to travel the world. You want to experience the world on your terms, creating the impact you want, meeting the humans you want to meet, and making an income while doing it all, and using that income that you're making to live the life that you want, but not only live the life that you want, but also you're going to be able to help fix problems that are going on in the world on your terms as well. So whatever you're passionate about, you can actually go into the root of that and help fix that. And if you're someone that's like, oh, I don't know, I don't really like money, I just want to be like a wanderlust and whatever, like, great, that's all good. That's something you want to do, but what if you could be making a difference? What if you could be making money to then make a difference on the planet? Wouldn't you want to do that? And it's not even about the money, it's just about the impact. But for where we are today with millennials, the younger generation, with the social media, we have the opportunity available to us right now, today, to be able to work wherever we want, live wherever we want, create the impact we desire about something we're so passionate about. And that is unleashing your inner rebel. That is when you start listening to your heart instead of your mind. And when you come to that place of you are allowing yourself, you're literally letting yourself breathe into that, that is when your freedom comes. That is like divine freedom, like divine internal love and everything that you could dream of. That is when you come from that place. So I just want to share this. Unleash Your Inner Rebel. I'm doing this 6-1-1 program. It is starting next week or the week after. And if you are someone who knows you are here to do something great, you are here to make the world a better place, you're here to just live a more positive life for yourself, maybe that is, or maybe it's your community or your business, but you're ready to grow your business, you're ready to have people co-create with your business. You are someone who's ready to experience the world at the full capacity in the highest vibration. Then I want you to do me a favor. When you watch this, I just want you to comment or message me hippie. That's all I want you to do, and I'm going to tell you how you can work with me these next 6 weeks. Because these next 6 weeks, when we work together, what it's going to look like is we are going to dive together. We're almost going to be like one person because we're going to be so close and connected. I'm going to give you all my secrets of what I have done to manifest a global online business within 5 months, have employees, also create employees be location free, creating more programs. And I want to help you do this. This is all through my passion. I can help you with the tips to write your own book, like all of the things. And these 6 weeks are going to be super intense, super deep, but it's all going to be about unleashing your inner rebel, unleashing your heart, unleashing what you know is true to you so that you can just flourish and you can just live the life that you always dreamed of and to be better than you expected. And not only is it just about you, it's going to be about like impacting society on a bigger level, impacting humanity and creating spaces for other people to co-create towards you. Maybe if you're not even there yet, you're like, Colleen, maybe I want to start a business, but I have no idea what you're talking about with co-creating and like services and manufacturing economies and problems and solution cycles. Maybe you don't even know that. Maybe that's like, you're like, that's way out of my league, Colleen. But you know deep down you're a person who wants to do something great in the world. You just want to live a more positive life, a happier life. Then I just want you to message me. And I want you to just commit to yourself. I want you to understand that you can do this because if I can do this, like you can definitely do this. And it's so easy, it's so fun. And we're just going to be buddies for the next 6 weeks. And I'm going to help you manifest everything you've wanted quicker than I even have. So that way you can have everything I have in a quicker amount of time. And it's really possible. It is all possible. So anyway, listen to this. If you have any questions about any of this, between anything I talked about, let me know. I want to help. I want to have more positivity in this world, more love, because I believe it all starts with us to rise and individually choose to make our life more positive, more successful, and create more abundance around what we're choosing to do to then transform the things that we don't like within the world. And I feel this is a great opportunity to share this, and I'm so excited for these 3 people who I will be taking for the 6-week one-on-one. So, unleash your inner rebel, be a conscious rebel, be a purposeful business, create opportunities for people, and just create more light in your life at a greater capacity, because the world is waiting for you. So, send you all love, and let me know the 6-week program. Message me, and remember, you hold the light within to embody we are one.